mane somuano ne kalumwa sa position na so much afa ewo ho and the others nso a in matches omubam absorb a bit me starting no more so it's just a matter of time. The whole system and
Mazak, maybe I think the point is well.
Thank you, sir.
Lord,
you see, people are trying to box the Kotoko problem to just one person.
People,
who take the narratives now?
Including myself to the family.
So, who take the narratives now? I'm boxing the Kotoko problem now. Say on a problem. I have my issues with Ogum and Obianim. I publicly discuss Ogum. But I'm so too. My fee say oh boxing problem in now say Ogum. Then you're not being fair to the gentleman. One, people talk about method recruitment. People talk about players are the buyer or more so any. So too, me pacho season is starting here no.
Yeah.
Pacho so be at me. Season is starting here no. No, I'm next start to games no. When the season started, or the old players are never emfa.
No, it's new.
Dabi.
No, it's new.
Pacho no obo mfege mu, zeze mu. He was using the new players na born here ansune lure general for M5. No abo a Japan right back. No about the cool left back. No about my foot of in team. Later on, Lamte and who again Zeze and Fege Mukwala and Nema. Upon so now Omobono Omo Tiambo in Fege Mon co disappointed big time. Upon him, yes, inshallah no injury, but about second or third game on a name about back. About Johnny team, you know. They couldn't play. It was a public knowledge that no team more. Emma also 2-2.
Okay, in general, who is telling the truth? Kotoko first match lineup against Out of Lions. Frederick Asari, Augustine Japan, John Tedeku, Sheriff Mohammed Henry Ansu. Defense in the Zakito and Harry right. We're training in a ability.
No, Nurudin answer boy.
Oh, but I'm saying my God Nurudin. Oh, there was a Sheriff Mohammed and Henry.
Where
match,
Lions.
Okay, or the Heart of Lions. Most line up no one. Line up no. Shadrakado, Medford, Rocky Jamina, Julius Ofori, and I Yusuf Nurudin, Georges Mfegi, and Mohammed Sumwa.
At least none you never for
Mohammed Sumwa.
It's in the new web just for. It's majority no all players no. I don't mean to me. They are not giving the quote results. I don't say let me the same. And I found Krana initially the idea was Oma be 20 years, you know. He thinks that they were impressing him at training. Some prefer team what they are. Let me give them the chance for them to play. And my boy. Now I'm so too. Sign is not Ogum here, you know. Nobody should deceive himself. Say there's a narrative and the Ogum the top players, you know. And the Ogum the top players, you know. What kind of narrative is this? Kotoko IMC, no. Young for many different. We have 4 members. You did tell mom, say, Munna team, no. You found Baku said, Gino team, no. You had the money 9 and the Baku technical director. Baku on the head of the IMC on the Sikasem and the Baku administrative manager and the Baku head coach of the team. As a moon 9 when the Moon team, no. And so coach and the man say, me who play me pena in football. You know, send the football team, no. He can't just get up and say, because any player about.
No.
When there's a technical director, they have to, it has to pass through the technical director. Oh, no. Best time push you here. Administrative manager and the negotiations. When negotiations you are. Not the head of the IMC is class of Munkotia, no Makotia.
Oh, kind of ideal situation.
No, only the personality.
Oh, sir. Okay. That I don't know.
I know for a fact Ima does negotiations for you know.
It's a negotiation. That's after you have settled on the
player. I know so.
May count the process of getting the player.
The process of getting player. But I know say with the technical director because of the absence.
That is not.
Because of the absence, they are involved. Because most in only say and sometimes you know, and some year on your way of what is happening. But Samians and Akano, nobody, I repeat, nobody can go and stand somewhere no omudin to myself or any motion or bois.
And Casoba, Casona and Yadjuni.
Menene Yadjuni
and Casoba. On say, it be I have 7 pages.
Mati, Menene Yadjuni. Omumians and Akano, the aware of every player who came to Kotoko. Eti Sasubana, a person who's a chroma say, I give a quite higher pa as Ghanaians here. Yama mummy and mummy and say you must have money. Say, do a bit, I say, Yama be chia. But what about coffee? No, I from Kofegna, Aquaway, on air, and my Manuko ye, way, when I Sasubano, and I'm a chromas the Biabequich the Bia. Yet is a Yadona. Yes. Safu, Nines of Chroma say. Safu. And also in the youngest I am for now
on the one booby so
there be how
or your non-issue
how he came and how Safi how he came someone's negligence on how he came no it's also youngest mind me into most
all right Zach
it's Safi mind say ne kotoko nyama nko ya nobody should go and stand somewhere no go support this go dran chain. And the coach why say coach and that be munya can we if results me nya Mr. Joe says first half of the man no I'm go be 7 games and motion no I'm to come in December whatever the guys who are going run operations any adwuma any yakwese no can we
I ring on go football you two the ante
also ya kwada and when the team sha team ni sha ubo no mo pia but no mo je and then you can accept the fact that more IMC ni na nyama achia
all right
but don't go and single out one person when I sad there just my papa
don't say oh for fasting
yeah be Sasuba no just my papa it say can question mo kuma say
Tobuas was all your fasting we are Tobuas it's after about 11:21 there's a bubble 3-4 problem
yeah
meaning born in Yadjuni
oh every Yadjun cry from Lord Opoku Nti's administration there have been 12 coaches abakotoko there have been 12 coaches interim nyafrafra
number for issue 2
Didi Dramani, David Duncan, Michael Osei, Lugarozec, Steve Polak, Parkwesi Fabian, Sika Kono Zakariansen, Maxwell Kunedu Barreto, Ogum and Azebo and Ogum again to remember Ogum winning 20. The luckiest coach coach Mr. Otuo, the luckiest coach coach Ogum coaches now Bama body ni nyina de wanya ni tire didim pa Ogum so obi obeka say losing 4 matches wakotoko coach ye pamono and I would deserve pamono onya far from wrong they don't it's not far from right because coaches ya mabodi obi anu onya as our privilege no be none of them listen Didi Dramani in the space of 2 years possible trophies obetimi age 4 or 3 Erema Kotoko. Or starting league or boss 7 matches. 7 matches when Lusufu and Tuasu. He had 8 points out of 7 matches. He was fired. Not at 10th position. He had I did double Amakotoko. The previous season. The next season, Ankoye, the Kotoko standard, he was fired after 7 matches. No Luzu. Baku mienu miense 9 twaso David Duncan season na Didi Dramani we Duncan be take over the Kotkokodi second Or starting the following season out of 18 points and when you 5, he was fired. 18 and when you say Ogum asem kano. David Duncan. Yes. Until I'm starting feel all the time. Until I'm saying Ogum you're lucky. Obiano Mr. David Duncan and lose 4 matches and Twasu. Duncan did not lose 4 matches and Twasu. He had won 2, but he was fired. Come to Michael Osei 1 match pe. And Kwane Gaka top 8. Kotkone Bechembi waha. And a Bechem Shen. Supporters no call Dr. Tioze. Doctor, we will project no Michael Osei and infuse a managing assistant. 1 match. That's the Kotoko standard. Lugarozic. At the time I could call Pam not the second. All because we about the last 4 matches when you're 2 points. Olusu has and we say Bobo Biachi referee penalty. The referee was suspended. Olusu Midiama sa 4 matches no 2 no Olusu and the referee was suspended. Just that or 3 any interlies any dwarfs board draw he was fired. Come to Steve Pollack. He won the FA Cup for Kotoko. Only Kara Brazzaville. A ball babaya. I when your penalties for share 1. E kwa we ko Olusu or to play money pamono. 1 match. Come to Parkwesi Fabian. On crowd when Lusu. Yet he has a misunderstanding about on the management. Sika Kono. It take you over Kotoko. In less than 2 months. No Asambu team ako Africa. Ako group stage. Ana Kotoko in 10 years. Omunko bida. Sika Kono de Kotoko. In the first season. In the second season he won the NC Tier 1. Which is equivalent to league. Yet he has a permanent. Olusubio, but he was fired. Come to Zakariansen. On the crowd, you chrome as bon, but 2 matches no lusu you. Zakariansen na ye boni dio biase. Almost see the West Kotoko coach was 2 matches at Twadi Sahel.
On a dear dingra by.
So no de wanche. And a San Pedro. He was fired. Mr. Tuo, come to Maswa Kredu. Come to Maswa Kredu. Mr. Tu Maswa Kredu. Maswa Kredu is a former player of Kotoko. In the first season, he won the league with Kotoko. Maswa Kredu take you over Kotoko. At the time of COVID, Neyama team nako break no. Now Maswa Kredu that third. I know a man to play against Interlies. Or starting season, you know with Eya Kotoko and Nanaya Mponsa about 4 matches. Or we need 1, but draw 2, and Olusu 1. You see a below Kotoko standard, fired. Obi ankase Masokno de former player. Obi ankase waji league pain. Ne first season 4 matches and never Ogum about 4 matches and lose 4 ni nyina ato aso. Masokno do ball 4. Every ni 1. He was playing his home away from home. That time na Kotkombo baba number Accra. O we need 1. E ball draw mienu and lose Olympics 1-0. Ade chi na letter aba fired. But he had won a league for Kotoko. Pollack had won FA Cup for Kotoko before. Didi Dramani no aje FA Cup and league mienu for Kotoko. Sika Konoji NC competition at the Kotoko group stage of CAF Confederations Cup. First time in 10 years. Zabo Elusu Midiama fired. The Kotoko standard no coaching Lusu 4 matches. Lord Opoku Nti hano. Every Kotoko contract from Dr. KK upon time minim Ogum dieshim. But until recently, including Zabo, coach 4 matches who lose to us automatic sack. Kotoko. And then Ogum lose 4 matches. No, because they be coach Pejamodin Bob on the
play. For
Mr. To why lose 4 to us?
Okay.
Coaches are making Obiano lose 4 to us. So lose ne, we lose what China, we lose what Chinachi was Obiano. So he's extremely lucky. So if you are telling him, say, the game not the Bechem United,
but you are missing one thing. The appointment is different.
And there be, but there's still the Kotoko standard.
No, but how he came is different.
It's still the Kotoko
And
standard.
the message that was given to him by the appointing authority was different. To build a team, not to win the league, but to build a team that will compete in Africa in the foreseeable future. Tina Meche said,
the last 3 matches are Kotoko.
One a very good trend. But in the case of this man, his issues are different. He was directly appointed by Otumfo. Where you know from? It's terms of reference.
Until I'm saying he's very
go
lucky.
and prepare a team.
Good.
Until I'm
saying he's very lucky. Until I'm saying he's the luckiest.
And
because when you 4.
He's lucky
Mr.
because
the last 3 matches
the performance in appointment
Mr. the last 3 matches are Kotoko few lose including Asek.
Heart of Lions 1, Kotoko 0, Kotoko 1, Gold Stars 0, Karela 1, Kotoko 0, Kotoko 2, Accra Lions 3, Aduana 2, Kotoko 1, Kotoko 0, Nations 1.
No coach will survive this for Kotoko. So if Ogum is surviving, near catch and say on Sisamua. Nobody has been unfair to him.
But that's it. So by them say your point is well made. I mean, Shabbat for you just 1 minute. Bina, many Lord Unkodi and come on.
Me quick. The Ogum story, as far as recruitment is concerned, say you can. Aya anko follow sequence no.
And there will be follow sequence.
Yeah, inti na ma ase adena bibi you know Obekaya, prior to his exit from Kotoko, there were 17 lists. Dear Babontin, a bay here will come say, yes, say Ogum, I say, listen, and any dia, Yamani name be or the Quay, and a yep, Tinamcasa, yes, say, Tinamcasa, yes, say, eventually, no, a can will be Anna, a dinner coy, because now we are season, or personal recruitment, now. And what about send between the then management?
That's not why he left.
Mr. Kahubi.
And
Tama, one of the major reasons why Ogum left was recruitment.
Why are you telling us this story?
Tama, I'm telling you.
Why Ogum left? It's got nothing to do with the list.
Tama.
It's got nothing to do with the list.
The list was major. The list was part of it.
That's what I'm for.
Oh, look at me catching on.
No. Oh, they go ahead. Why has it got? It was what happened. A warm board meeting. Yeah, the list never came up.
Tama, board meeting. No, when the list came up at the board meeting, that was where Ogum flared up.
The players that came out at the board meeting was the previous buy
because
and also Nimubi.
Yes, because already board no questioned the 17 players he submitted to the management. I'm telling you, Tama.
Of course.
Everyone said this part of the story has not been told.
I have the list here. Opa checking when the list even came out after the issues with the board meeting. Now only so Okosia board for what he told the board about the CEO. List where they never count.
It was after the list. I don't know my list never out.
Players for trials. He wasn't aware.
Because list was questioned. The list now was submitted to the management. Was questioned because already now where they were questioning previous recruitment and all my plus the number na say yes 17 players already they had made a wide scale recruitment and yes they were questioning it. I don't know they flare up no and me meeting mo call and when they are buy a quality to sa ade no titama na major na ka ho pa but you see me dem person me can say tama hwe emrenu ho no ka mema wo players a Ogum oba ye oto wo mo na sia ka
and obi anim and
tama say auto 16 players na odi mu 4 ana ebo matches and say 4 na omutimi ewura wo team bo matches a everybody will question it, especially when you are not getting results. Obia bebisa questions because say what 16 players there actually say what identify key areas bia who say tokro ho no person feel in
why top 16 players
but set players about we 16
that's any coach top players
tell me how top players
all of you
there be all of you. I can say all of you. They say the end product, but they identifying them, bringing them this time around. Currently, today in Kotoko Ogum.
And I can say, Ebiana and Nedia must say what happens in Kotoko no, a exceptional second. But in football today, nowhere in this world.
I need them to
maybe Lord Opoku Nti, he was a general manager. Player bien with my gas or back or under his regime.
I'm not talking about being aware, not being aware.
You are part of it.
Tama they make an identify the player say me player way to fill this particular position.
You convince you when you identify, you convince other people.
I want you know me problem. I say you know normal. No. I am player. Obe catch them say. So Obe catch them say me as the coach. Me who so player. Me person mo turn mama na me dey hear adwuma we ya. They will ask you to convince them. You convince them, they will accept it and by the day I am player.
Convince us anything.
Oh, send ya what Jatum say some
so if the player doesn't do well, why do you say it's me alone?
Oh, but why not you? Sound like who no ye name no.
But me did you agree?
Yes, because also
I have seen coaches who have brought players and said no, we won't agree. Player we man mo yem pe no.
Because they can say other information but where they nim nti ye jaw.
Say negligence on your part. Oh, you have no idea.
Any negligence. Any matter of negligence.
The bottom line is that you don't say that this is a player's coach when they don't impose it on you, because a coach player or the abamu in amu convinced say Obebua.
Tama, what catch a message no? And say ya what message no chire. The message and the system say ya mau kwine pick players you think you can work with.
But did you agree?
Where nobody will interfere. And say what catch say one confirm.
Did you agree?
Oh, why not? Because ya mau kwine, ya mau free hands.
And this kind of
free hands.
Because I did here football team, the most important thing is the players who got on the field.
Yes.
And you said no basa be not was a player and the coach, and I had no idea. But because he had brought the player, I said let him go and
also Jinidi.
And what kind of management are you?
Also Tama, you see elsewhere, that is why the sporting directors becomes very important.
Here.
Because they work with the coaches in
Ghana, for Ghana. Me say papa no to nsabunkum so no. Or a general manager of Kotobusan say when he was the general manager, did he allow coaches to bring players at will? Abranu ni more.
But this case started here. And
you were negligent. You were negligent.
No, because of the message.
Say okay. There's an HR here. Now Hana HR na go for bia ba so me adwuma. You are managers program. You don't know anything. Uni momo. It's because of their bench have agreed. Na nkoye ya waka say na me more. What kind of management is that? You should be interested.
But this time around, that was the message.
I think that's the point Zakito was trying to make. They did not work as directed by Utum.
So maybe you're interested in looking at the fact that who say where the meeting there because that aspect also. We
all agree. Nobody is saying
selection of the players.
Nobody says the coach has been successful, but the bottom line is that everybody has a role to play.
Yes, but in terms of picking players, you have a greater role to play.
All of you box together.
Mimi separate two.
The team de Kappa was a chairman in Nam Stadium on no crab flag, no cover. Only
because of play part. Because picking the players, training them, selecting them, they coach.
So as a Harry Zako, and I got more time. No, I saying same more. I'm a coach. Yabawa do so Japan to coach that. As one day cabinet in your boy. So if you are MC member, we are telling them they are liable equally. Team ye ya bebo mamba so anye ya muka hu bi nye coach bia.
But there are certain aspects there you
are. Chairman betas in the enko. Ye beto asem ye nwie ne. Ye beto aso. Ye mu bi dey didi ye say. Ye boldin ma oje fans there. Wo so anye ya o kan all of them.
I say coach Ajuma you see asem na ba na 4 matches na court conscience and you ka coach Ajuma.
How many move you money na di?
Ya na coach Ajuma. Enti wan hye bechem ne dia a.
Wo munya na ozo mte bechem. You see, I no be no
say.
Obi a class
coach dey come with
ba. Obi a class say obi Ajuma so na ngo te bechem o.
We no to so ti.
Omo nyina ka ho no mbe bechem.
Ah okay.
All of them no
so nyina ba ye omo de. But kono antimi anhye de ha.
We all dey na ye obese
story all together.
Men gabi o en kase gabi.
Men gabi kura. Men gabi. Asema mo.
O gabi aye
we mu fie na mu din ko.
Ampa. Na ya omo nya de no omo bo nine. And I say he was na so omo nya de na kroma say e ba omo no. Omo bo nine na so me coaches.
Poor administration.
But you see omo
na the administration you coaching. Okay. Lord akwaba hana boy amani. Chief akwaba ti say.
Nyame ado.
Good.